Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2 of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Horses, Witcher spend most of their time on the road, blah blah blah. Can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. Alright, thanks Roach. Weird name for a horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Double press and hold X while moving to gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
Oh hell yeah!
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Tamaria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So this is kind of cool actually. It's kind of like Far Cry 4. If you just hold X right now, it just keeps you on the road. You don't actually have to steer. I mean, you have to steer at intersections, but it just keeps you on the road, which is cool.
Come on now.
We going? Help me! Help!
That's a lot of blood. Oh, we hit it. We're badasses. That's okay, you can take the horse. I'm pretty sure it was dead.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Right now I'm gonna do You Don't Know Us thing. But as we play, we'll kind of change it up. We're not gonna be good or bad. We're just kind of gonna do our thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Beer does sound good. Alright, so in the world of The Witcher, actually, okay, let's see. New interest been added. Bestiary, click blah 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 to open the game menu. I'm gonna read it. Okay. Bestiary. Griffins. Entries in the bestiary provide additional... Okay, so this is super important, actually, for the game. Basically, whenever we hunt things, we're not going to look at every single one of these, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, because that's kind of boring. I might whenever off camera. But basically, so like, let's say we were to hunt this griffin, we need to know this stuff. We need to know that he is weak against grape shot, hybrid oil, and the Ard sign. We need to know that those things are good against him. That could come in super handy. And like the ghouls we fought earlier, they are weak against necrophage oil, apparently. Alright, As for, okay, so in the world of The Witcher, apparently Witchers are, we're trained to kill demons, monsters, griffins, all whatever, ghouls, whatever you want to call it. We're trained to kill all that. But
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main
we don't do it for free.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as
You're nearing a
burning.
village, don't disturb the peace, blah blah blah. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a left align Microsoft Word symbol on your map. Examine them to learn more about contracts. Alright, anyways, yeah, so the way we're going to play the game is, I mean, this is our job. Being a Witcher isn't, we're not just here to be a hero and help everybody. This is our job. We're going to get paid when we can. But that being said, if we're in, like that guy, he was in dire need. We were right next to him. We're not just going to pass him and let him die. We're not an asshole like that. We're going to help. But we're not going to go out of our way without pay.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Tamarian Lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Tamaria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Okay, everybody's kind of at ends. So that's the Tamarian Lilies, that's their coat of arms. Tamarians used to run this place, but now the Nilfgaardians, that's a funny word, Nilfgaardian.
What? Witches?
The Nilfgaardians are taking over.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah, I noticed that, Griffin.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked with a money bag. We'll open the shop panel. Sounds good. Is there a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Well, this is our profession. We don't do stuff for free. Like, so we helped. That's how I'm gonna play the game. All right. There's no good or evil. We're just like, we helped out that guy earlier because he was about to be killed, and we were right there. I'm not gonna go out on my own though and risk my life hunting a griffin if you ain't gonna pay me.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin. Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
We just said that. Okay, what do you got?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Okie dokie. Press X to make a purchase. Really? I needed a tutorial for that? Press O to close. I got it. These tutorials are a little ridiculous. I can sell that torch. Cannot sell these items marked red. Roasted chicken leg, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, these, I think these top ones, these are all cards used in a card game in the game. In The Witcher 3, there's like a card game you can play. Alkahest, used in alchemy. It costs 20... Wait, does it cost 24 or 120? I'm confused. It says 24, and in parentheses it says 120. And how much do I have? I have 250. Homemade pepper vodka. Used in alchemy. Okay, let's go ahead and buy one of these just to test out how much. Oh, the 120 is if we were to buy the entire stack. I see. So let's just buy one just so we have it. You never know. Could come in handy. And I think we'll, what do we got here? Used in alchemy. Used in alchemy. Used in alchemy. Well, we buy one of each of these just in case. You never know. If I can afford them all. That one's only 19. And we'll delve into the alchemy later. I'll probably do that kind of stuff off camera because it's the screens in all this are ridiculous.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked with the X will end conversation. Alrighty. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, I guess let's ask around and find out if anybody has heard of...
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright, I will try not to draw attention. Wow, look at those graphics, man. That looks freaking amazing. It's very red in here, though. I can't figure out if it's my recording or the lighting or what. It just looks super red. I think it's just because everything's lit by candlelight. Okay. Okay, I see. I got objectives up in the top right. Let's talk to this dude. There's the one on the left. I think it's this dude on the left.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Dialogue, Axie. Options marked with the upside down triangle will make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. So it is like Jedi mind trick. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist, invest in the delusion ability. Let's try our Jedi mind trick on him.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit your ass back down. Not my friend, not my fault your friend's weak-minded. Alright, so let's keep asking, I guess.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, team!
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
Oh yeah, I got tenure.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
war make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Fair enough. Later. Thanks for the info.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Dialogue, Gwent. Options marked with cards. We'll begin a game of Gwent. We are not going to do that right now. I'll come back and look at that later.
No thanks.
But,
Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery.
But, apparently...
Well, I'm here if you change your
Okay,
mind.
I got it. Thanks. Shut up. I'll play your card game later. Apparently, though, Gwent is like super in-depth card game and is supposed to be a lot of fun. That's what some review websites and stuff were saying. So I am psyched to delve into that later.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay, I'll have a drink.
Fine,
If it'll make you
I'll
feel
have a
better, if
drink.
it'll make you talk.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Whoa, he knows her name and everything.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
New item received. Nilfgaardian Lemon. Nilfgaard. I don't know. That word cracks me up. How do you know Yennefer?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yeah, it's about love. Why not?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place instead of giving me all this harble garble mumbo jumbo?
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Perhaps you'll have coin. Did he just disappear? That was weird. Okay, what's our next step? Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Alright, Vesemir. I don't think we're supposed to go to Vesemir. We're supposed to go on our own.
Done drinking? Mm-hmm. Then fuck off.
Well, that was polite.
Don't want your kind here.
Yeah, so apparently some people don't like Witchers. 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I won't stay long. Actually, let's see if this works.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Jedi mind trick.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Oh, we're still gonna have to fight. No, do not hit me. I don't have time for your nonsense. Come on, bring it. I'm not doing any damage to them. Oh, there we go. I broke through that time. Okay, I'm starting to get the feel of combat. It's really weird though. It's not normal. Let's see if I can counter him. Actually, I think that worked. That did work. 350 experience, and this guy's all. What's up with you, homie? Have a headache? I bet. Hey, what's up, Roach? I really like that, how it puts dialogue over people's heads instead of at the bottom of the screen. That's actually really cool. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's move on to ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. How far away is it? Can I tell by looking? Oh, okay, I see. It says it's 500 meters away, up there in the top right. We can sprint. We can do this. It wants me to follow the road. I will follow the road for now. Later we will go off the beaten course, which is apparently part of the fun of this game. Believe it or not,
That's it, Roach.
they reviewer websites and whatnot said that oh, what was I saying? Hold up, why is it telling me to go the other way?
Slower.
It's over that way. I'm going this way.
Come on, Roach.
I don't care what that white line says. I'm going towards the objective. Oh, there are ghouls there. Let's get out of there. Oh, the horse has a fear level? That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, the story, while it's kind of interesting, but really that most of the fun in the game comes from just like exploring, going off the beaten path, and finding all these like side quests and stuff like that, which is probably what we're gonna do, to be honest. Like you guys are still gonna see the story and whatnot. That is a level 5 wolf. I'm only level 1. That horse is afraid. Let's go. Don't be afraid, horsey. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of side quests and stuff. We're going to do the main story, but I'm just going to kind of do this walkthrough like a Let's Play, if that makes any sense.
Whoa.
Whatever I feel like doing at the time is what we will do. We will mostly do the story, step into some side quests. It'll be awesome.
Discipline. That is what you
Let's go up here.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he's got work for me, or else whenever I said Witcher, you guys wouldn't let me in right away. Alright, let's go talk to this guy, which we will do in the next episode, people. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you. Hey, calm down. You need to calm down. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see y'all in part 3 of The Witcher. Later.